Hi, my name is Trace Martinez, and I am the pastor of Pillar Church in Oceanside, California. We planted the church about 8 years ago, and we are right outside of the Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton. About 50,000 Marines and family members, so if you think 200,000 people in Oceanside, you got about 50,000 of those are affiliated directly with the military. That's a large portion of the population. I was a Marine for 20 years and have a heart for the military and just the lifestyle that those individuals come up against. It's challenging, right? It's difficult and asks a lot of them, and so we desire to really serve the military and their families. We want to be not like family, we say we are family, and we create an environment where we can support them, encourage them, love them, but also help them to grow, in their walk with the Lord as they are, some of them, a lot of them, away from family for the first time and just figuring out what life looks like. And so God has been very faithful to allow us to do this for the last 8 years. And as we have kind of walked with them, we've realized, and there are a lot of things that military families have to contend with. A lot of times they struggle just to get off the base. They get into their little routines where they're just isolated in the barracks, and they need opportunities to be able to be invited out in town and into activities like the things that we're doing through Manna. And so, yeah, there's a great need and a prayer need, I would say, even for the military members who they sacrifice so much, right? They're willing to lay down their lives, and yet there's this sense in which they are not a part of the community and they're isolated on that base. And so we want to create opportunities to get them out and to love on them in ways that they can feel appreciated and even feel the love of Christ through the things that we're doing for them. We have been able, through our partnership with Manna, to actually create some of these opportunities for them. And so one of the ideas that we had was, hey, let's start a date night for military couples where not only are we going to watch their kids, but we're going to be able to entertain them, have some fun activity for them while we actually give mom and dad a gift certificate to go eat lunch, dinner on us, and rest assured that their families are being cared for. And so we had the opportunity to do that a couple of months ago, and it went extremely well. We're super fortunate to see how many people came and participated, and we're actually really surprised that people would want to do this for them. So actually we're able to tie into this a follow-on activity. So one of the things we wanted to do was show them, hey, we're not just here for meeting your physical needs in terms of date night and things like that. We wanted to help them in other ways. And so we developed a marriage conference that we could invite them to as a participation in the date night, and hand them also an invite to this follow-on training for a marriage workshop. And so we were able to do that as well and had some participation from the local community, from the base, and we spent a morning just sharing some ideas about what it looks like to grow in their relationship with each other and even in the Lord. And so we have one more event that we're going to do as well that's going to come up in this December, where we're going to do another date night event, but it's going to be more of an opportunity for them to go and Christmas shop. A lot of these military families have young children, and so we're going to watch the kids, have another fun activity. We're going to give them the opportunity to go and shop for their kids, and so that's going to happen in December. So we appreciate your prayers for that, and of course that will be a follow-on invitation for them to participate in the services of Pillar Church as well. Man, I don't think any of this would have been really as possible as it has been without the financial and prayer support through Manna. It's been a blessing. We're a smaller church, and we don't have a lot of the resources that we would love to be able to do activities like this. And so because of our partnership with Manna and because of the generous support of a lot of you that have given and donated to what Manna does here in Southern California, we've been able to benefit from that. And we've actually had a lot of the people that are on the base right up the road from here participate and reap the benefits of the generosity of those that have supported as well. So we're just super thankful, and we are grateful for the partnership. I have actually personally benefited from the relationships that I have made with the organization of the leadership of Manna, but also the other pastors and family members, community members that are a part of the organization. It's been a really good blessing for me and for my family. Really, really grateful for these opportunities and for our partnership with Manna.